what's going on, Vintage Rakes family? Push LG, Vintage Rakes West for our 80s Wax Wednesday fix. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Give you a few minutes, everybody, a few minutes to come on in. Oh, I forgot to ask Sam what the 10 at 500.
Yeah, look how bright it is.
500 prizes. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Alright, the 10 of 500 looks like everybody gets a card. Top prize is a 56 Koufax. Okay. That sounds pretty spicy to me. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you doing tonight? We're running the top secret Division West special with the 2018 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Still 50 spots left of that. You'll get a instant briefcase and a 69 Topps baseball set break spot. For each spot you get. Here, so ready to go there. Also, the biggest prize, I think we're down to 15 briefcases of the instant briefcases. The biggest prize is still available, and there are also 5 gold still available. So 6 of the remaining 15 cases are really good prizes. Be a good time to spend $150 to get one of those cases. Let's see here. Where is everybody at? We just started, so take a little bit of time for people to start rolling in. Alright, this is just for you and me, Bob. What's going on today? What is going on? Doesn't look like it. Well, actually, there might be one person out there right now. It looks like there's 3 people watching. There's me watching it, you, and some mystery guest. Things will pick up. Have a nice selection of 80s and 90s packs. There's a 93 Bowman, 90 Leaf, 87 Topps, 85 OPG. I think that's 84 Donruss, 83 Fleer, 82 Fleer, 81 OPG, 78 OPG, 83 Football. Yeah, 83 Topps Football, and 89 Fleer Basketball. We got some Chrome up there. We got some 2025 Chrome Blasters and Megas. And we also have the Civil War News Pack. We've got a 10 and 100. Winner take all for that nice 53 Shindig. So you guys know that 53 is one of my favorite sets. Beautiful. We also have the 10 at 500 that's carried over for the North Show. 2 spots left in it. Everybody wins a card. Top prize is 56 Koufax. And then we also have our $150 instant open briefcases. Every $150 you spend will get you a briefcase that'll open. There are 15 remaining. Of those 15, one is the biggest prize available. It hasn't been hit yet. And there are also 5 golds left. It's a pretty good chance of hitting a nice case there. And then, of course, we also have the Super Secret Special 2018 Chrome Sapphire. Each spot will get you a 69 Topps Baseball set break spot, as well as an instant briefcase. Yes, sir. Definitely one of mine, too. Definitely opened a bunch of those when I was a kid. Hey, what's up, Mr. Spellman? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Spellman? Excellent. Glad you're doing well. Oh, excuse me, guys. Let me take a look. Oops. Yeah, so let's see here. I guess. Yeah, the red prizes remaining is pretty darn nice. We've got one, two, three of the 5 oranges that are still available are signed baseballs. One, I'm surprised is an orange and not in a red because it's a pretty nice signed baseball. Having shindigs aren't necessarily a bad thing. Definitely a good player to have cards of. So far, my week's going pretty good. It's been a busy but productive work week. Nothing terribly exciting. Oops. Hi, Oreo. I'm excited to have an extra day off this upcoming weekend with the holiday. No idea what I'm going to do. Probably just hang out with Mr. Oreo Baby here. Oh, you got the 52. Very nice. So since it's a little slow, I did get one of my auction purchases in the other day, but it's kind of an interesting story. Oh, also, guys, the first person who spends $150 on my show will get a Syrian hockey set break spot. So pretty good dip opportunity for the first person to spend $150. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know how many of you guys remember, but a few years back, I got this Type 1 photo of Mr. Evers for 1911, 1912-ish. Great image. I've had this for a couple years now. Well, it's a brown photo. Big photographers. So I just picked up this one. This is from Leland's. At the time, I didn't notice it. But it's the same picture, just blown further out. Another one, Brown Brothers, Evers, 11 to 12. Another Type 1. This is just an enlarged portion of this photo here. You can see the 3 people in the background here in white shirts. And the one up and left. And the one just of his hat, one just to the right of his hat. And then this group. So it's from the same negative. But I definitely like this picture. I mean, you see a lot more detail and closeness of him in this one, but I like this one just because it shows the ballpark. So kind of crazy that two or so years apart, I brought these two photos back together from 115 years ago. Kind of wild. Well, hello, Oreo baby. Also, yeah, guys, so far Oreo's really been liking these full moon dog treats. This is the third flavor I've gotten for him, and he's really liking these. The only complaint about this particular variety is that the turkey cranberry sausage recipe gets kind of crumbly. But he seems to really enjoy them. Yeah, enjoy eat those? Did you even taste them? Yeah, it's hard. Like a lot of the pictures I have, they're on Catalina Island, but this one's definitely in a ballpark. It could be the West Side Grounds. It's hard to tell who the because you usually tell by the advertisements, because a lot of times the advertisements for locals, but it's a little too blurry, at least to my eye, to read what the advertisements are. But I'm sure if somebody with enough research could find photos of at least the West Side ballpark of the time, could probably figure it out based on the way those stands are, because it's pretty. Back then the stadiums were very, very unique. So if you found a decent picture around 1910, 1911, you could probably see which ballpark that was. I think Brown Brothers was Chicago-based. Actually, no, Brown Brothers was New York-based. So, it could be one of the New York fields. Could be like, was it Polo Grounds? Yeah, I saw that. Conveniently enough, I also have this Type 1 photo of when the All-Star Game was at Wrigley in 1947. It's too high up on the shelf for me to pull out the actual photo, so this is my inventory picture of it. But 1947 Wrigley Field All-Star Game. Look at the way people dressed for a ball game. Hats, jackets. They're Sunday finest to go to the ball game. So yeah, cool picture. You can see a little bit of the neighborhood. The ivy in full swing. The 1947 World Series at Wrigley. Alright, guys, who's going to be the first one to break the ice? Again, the first person on 150 is going to get the 79 hockey set break spot. I should clarify, I think we've got multiple hockey set breaks. This is the 79 tops hockey set break spot, not the OPG. 79 tops hockey set break spot. What you got there, B? It'd be nice if you came and hung out. Hopefully we can get some action going here. All right, guys, what is going on? What else is new and exciting? Anybody have any plans for the long weekend? All right, guys, what are we going to open first? We got all sorts of stuff available. Yeah, the mini briefcases have been very popular. Both last week when we first rolled them out, and looks like they're very popular today in the north. Hopefully, we can get some rolling today. Ray Langford. Oh, did Ray Langford pass today? Yeah, wasn't he a big time guy for Cardinals? So, yeah. Or I shouldn't say a big time guy. At least I should say. Yeah, and like I said, Bob, the 150 mini briefcases, the biggest red prize is still available, and then there are 5 gold prizes still available, and there's only 15 cases left. So you've got 6 of the 15 are pretty nice prizes. Also, welcome Mushu. I don't recognize you in the chat, but welcome to Vintage Breaks West. Guys, we'll be back in just a moment. I just need to get some more water. Okay. Got some more water. Yeah, Rhino's passing again, you know. Well, yeah. Like we've talked about VBOS many times, especially for those of you guys who've been around for a while. You know, my personal history. Cancer does suck. It sucks big time. So, Jeff, what do you think about the Cubs' odds to make the playoffs? They've lost, what, two games or 3 games in a row against Giants? They need to get their asses together. I hear you, Bob. It's been 4 years since my mom passed. It's hard to believe it's been that long. Little Oreo over here having a little doggy dinner. Yeah, Bob, I think it just, I mean, they played so strong for so long this season. It's all kind of, yeah, hopefully they can get a wild card spot. Yeah, the Brewers' rise this season has been just unreal. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Okay, it looks like we got a few more people in here. We'll go through everything. We got the 10 at 100. Winner take all for the 53 shindig. So we got 10 at 500 with 2 spots left. Top prize, everyone wins a card. Top prize is a 56 Kofax. We've got the $150 instant open briefcases with some great prizes remaining. We've also got the VBUS Secret Special, which is the 2018 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Every spot you buy will get you a 69 Topps Baseball set break spot, plus that instant briefcase. And the first to spend $150 will also get a 1979 Topps Hockey set break spot. Chance of getting a Gretzky Topps rookie. You got some 2025 Chrome Blasters and Megas available, along with a nice little selection there, 90s, 80s and 90s wax. You have a good little doggy snack Oreo. All right. Who else we got out here in chat besides Jeff and Bob? We got 7 people watching. What do we want to talk about tonight, guys? Hi, Oreo. Yes, baby Oreo, we hear you. Yeah? I know. Is it that bad? Is it that doggy bad? A good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, excuse me. All right. What is going on? Oh, also, I forgot to mention, last chance for anybody who wants to enter the Vintage Breaks Just Collect Fantasy Football League. The buy-in is a $150 graded card. You can also break that down into 2 or 3 cards if you need to. We do have a few spots remaining that we'd like to fill. We're going to do the draft this Friday night. Sam and I have got a team together. The cards that I am putting up for Sam and I. Sam's going to put up another card. I don't know what his other card is, but little Duke's 52 Duke Snyder. Going to be up for grabs in the prize pool. So if anybody wants to join a fantasy football league, just a chance to win some vintage cards. Like I said, the buy-in is a $150 graded card. Could be up to 3 graded cards if you want to split it up to some smaller cards. I have an ordinary cat named Binks. He does some nutty things. That's what cats do. Come here. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cuffman? How are you doing tonight? Going through some Bowman cards I bought back in the day. Justice Steel Dylan C's first auto I forgot about. Oh, nice! Some pretty decent ones to find that you forgot about. Also, guys, next kind of big auction that's closing is there's a Huggins Scott auction that ends in I think next Friday, a little over a week. We got some pretty nice stuff. I know everybody's having a little bit of auction fatigue. Always worth checking it out to see if there's a deal out there for something you've been looking for. What have you been up to, Mr. Cuffman? Also, guys, start planning for Nationals. Mark it out on your calendar for next year. I want to see more Vintage Break people at Nationals. Playing the Sox is really your fun. Trying to spark the Brewers rally. White Sox causing trouble for everybody. Hey, what's up, Mr. Brown? Yeah, I mean, Chris, you never know. I mean, a player, it's happened. It's not the first time it's happened where a player has performed poorly on one team, then gets traded away, and then all of a sudden becomes a superstar on another. I hope the Cubs can beat the Giants this time around, Jeff. I hope the Cubs can beat the Giants this time. I mean, they've lost the last two games to them. They're falling behind, and just hope they can hold on to a wild card spot. Oh, okay, Chris. Yeah, I'll send him a note. Appreciate it. You have any success at the show last weekend, Chris? All right, guys. Reminder: the first person to spend $150 on today's show will get a 1979 Topps hockey, 1979 Topps hockey set break spot on top of everything else you get into. A few odds and ends. Okay, cool. Always nice to make some pickups. I'm sure it'll turn up eventually. 24 Topps Resurgence. Those are nice looking cards. By the way, Jeff, I picked up a few Almo Rhino cards. Card Giveaway Thread, Blue Sky over the weekend. Nice! Oklahoma City Ignorance 81. That would be cool. Hey man, if for people who have the time and the patience to dig through dollar boxes at LCSs or dollar boxes at Nationals or any other big card show, there's some good stuff to be found for a buck. Yeah, Jeff, that sounds like the Cubs style of gameplay. Load them up and leave them stranded. Jerome Batiste, Steve Close record yesterday. LC says 3 for a buck. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, dollar bargain boxes, way to go. I'm curious as to why the Cubs have been. Yeah, that's excellent question, Jeff. Why did they change what was working? I mean, he was a good manager up until things turned and started going south this season. Yeah, I wish I had the patience and my back would put up with me. Sitting and bending over those dollar boxes for hours on end would just kill my back. Yeah. I'll leave salon paws. I mean, I could do it like in a comfortable chair, good setting, good lighting, but on a metal folding chair in the middle of a big show, it's just a just shitty. Yeah, bringing a thermos of beverage is a good idea. All right. Got 10 people watching. Who's going to be the first one to take down one of the instant briefcases? 15 briefcases are left. 6 of the prizes are remaining. One of which, or, well, sorry. All 15 have prizes. 5 of those remaining are gold, and one of those remaining is a red. So high probability of hitting a gold or a red. And the first person to spend 150 will also get a 79 tops hockey set break spot. Wonder if any of that case. I don't know. I think we talked about it before, but I think as a case, I mean, unless you get incredibly lucky with a perfectly centered, high grade Gretzky, it's gonna be more valuable kept as a case, sealed case, as it is to break it up. Although it would be great fun to sit and break a 79 hockey case. Nice, nice, Bob. Yeah, those are two that are readily available, so you could be patient and wait for a good deal on a good example. Are you also going to try to go for the white examples too? You try to do the master set or just the base set? Okay, just looking to the base set now. Yeah, again, anything you can always be patient and slow and steady about it. I mean, the white ones. Actually, white mantle come up a lot. I mean, they are more expensive. What's up, Mr. Perry? How are you doing this evening? How's the karaoke business? Only 9 cards away from a 68 set. Mantle. Okay. Again, cards that are available. Just got to be patient about getting the right one. That's awesome. That's the best way to spend days off, brother. Did anybody manage to score any the Garbage Pail Kids release today? Garbage Pail Kids Green Day crossover release. And did anybody pick up any logo fractors today? I think that the Garbage Pail Kids Green Day is going to be cool, but for $90 a box, I don't think it's worth it. And then you guys know my opinion on 2025's rookie class. $120 a box for basically one of these mega boxes with two of the logo fractor packs in it. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm going to send you a pic. Something I saw at Walmart today. Please do not put on here, though. Okay. All right, Jeff. Let's see what you sent me. Jeff, could you send that again? I think I accidentally closed it, and I don't know how to reopen things. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I thought you said, Jeff, why are you taking a picture of that at a Walmart? What are you doing? The Cactus Jack? Yeah, it sounds like that's going to be a big one, too. Alright, guys, I got to make the restroom break. It may take a few minutes, if you know what I'm saying. So, while I'm gone, let's do While I'm Gone special. Okay, while I'm gone, every... Alright, while I'm gone, every $150 you spend will get you a 1968 Topps Baseball Separate Spot. So, on top of the instant briefcase, you also get a 1968 Topps Baseball Separate Spot. Only while I'm gone in the restroom for several minutes or so, if you know what I'm saying. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. Whew. I'm back, mostly alive. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's catch up with the chat here. I had to adult it. I left my headset here just to be sure. All right, Nico hitting a 3-run homer. Nice, nice. I love it. Excellent. Good to see the Brewers potentially losing, and the Cubs win. That'd be awesome. Hey, what's up, Chef? How are you doing tonight? All right, did anybody take advantage of the extended restroom visit special? Man, nobody did. All right, we'll go back to the first person to spend 150. We'll get a 79 Tops hockey set break spot. Nice. Brewers lost. All right, now the Cubs just need to win. Okay, let's see here. Let me check. All right, so our 2025 Chrome Blasters are $40, and the Mega Boxes are $70. I definitely think the Mega Box is the way to go. I've got 3 of those left. If you want to buy 2 Mega Boxes, that'd be $140. I'll round that up to get you an instant briefcase, and you'll get the Saturday Night Hockey spot. Let's get 2 of the Topps Chrome Mega Boxes opened. Yeah, good way to... Good little break there. Yeah, I think the Megas have been treating us better, at least. Yeah, still 10 left of the Civil War News Pack. Then I have to see if I can get some clearance to Maybe do some more, some sort of special bonus on it or something. All right, Bob, you have a wonderful evening, my friend. We'll catch you next week. Right. What do we got? We got ourselves an order in. Mr. Perry's going to take pity on me. Pick up a mega box. Awesome. Obviously, Charles, if you decide to pick up a second mega box later, we'll get you one of the instant briefcases. But the most important question is, which box do you want? 1, 2, or 3, front to back? You want the front box. All right. Let's get a break going. Let's get ourselves something numbered to 25 or less. All right, here we go. Mr. Brooks Lee. Alahara. Siri. Another Aldahara. O'Neill, X-Factor, and Robroski. All right, so all but one card was a rookie, and that's pretty good. Fortunately, none of the rookies we're really looking for, but, you know. Oh, we got some color coming up. Jeffers. Vladdy. We've got we got an auto. Look at that. Tyler Phillips. Phillies to 150 on-card auto. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. Nice little Phillips Blue Ray Wave rookie auto. Got a Jackson Jobe Ray Wave, Connor Wong X-Factor, and a Garcia. Yeah, it's a rookie. It's a numbered card. And it's autoed. And it's a Philly, and Phillies have been pretty hot. You know, people were into him this year. Martinez, Devers, Lowe, Shohei Ohtani, power players, Gavin Lux, X Factor, and a Tristan McKenzie X Factor, extra one in there. Oh, he's on the Marlins now. Okay, never mind then. Dazino, Contreras, Devers again, Altuve, X Factor, and Jimenez. 27-year-old rookie relief pitcher. And I'm trying to think positive that we got you an auto out of a Megavox. There's a Corey Seager All Etch, Jonathan India X Factor, and a Byron Buxton X Factor. That guy, Scooble, Gunner, Blanco Raywave, a Tina, Mania X Factor, and a Harper X Factor. Yeah, that's on card. All right, last pack here. Jimenez, Nola, Renfro, Fortune 15, Francisco Lindor, Gonzalez X Factor, and a Trout Refractor. Okay. I think all in all, not too bad. You know, obviously the numbered card could have been better. But we did hit an auto. Appreciate it, Mr. Perry. Cubbies need to score. Oh, Charles Perry wants to take another swing. All right, do you want the front box or the back box? The back one? Okay. Give me a minute. Let me finish sleeving these up, and then I'll put up the briefcase so you can pick your case. Side. Craigo. Um, oh, yeah, briefcase. That's what I'm looking for. There's only a handful of cases left, but there's a lot of good prizes left. So, let me know which case. Oops, wrong button. Which case you want, Charles. 8, 11, 16, 17, 19, 22, 25, 26, 28, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 45, and 49 are available. Which case would you like? Number 8. Okay. Let me put that in. Give me a moment or 12 for... find you on the list here. Charles Perry. There you are. Case number 8. Okay. Case number 8 is now yours. Alright, let's see what case number 8 is for Mr. Perry. Again, 6 of the remaining cases are either red or gold. So let's see what we got for Mr. Perry. Alright, he's getting one of the gold ones. 3 of the golds are signed baseballs, and I can't remember what the other 2 are. Let's see what you got. Ken Griffey Sr. signed baseball. That's pretty cool. Ken Griffey Sr. signed baseball. Headed your way, Mr. Perry. Let me get that. Charles Perry. Griffey Sr. Baseball. Okay. That is pretty cool for sure. And then let's get the back box here. Alright, let's get something better. Let's get something better. Well, lucky the kid's still, you can still get the kid's signature, so it'd be cool to get both senior and junior on the same ball, in my opinion. It's a weird thing. Is that the same previous box too? I didn't notice that before. Where was the previous box? Okay, here we go. Are you serious? A J5 and Sam signed ball? Man, they should have added a Charlie G signature on there too. Been way more valuable. All right, Alvarez, York, Jung, Cavadas, Cody Mayo X Fractor, and a Musgrove Prism Refractor. Jacob Wilson, Madden, DeGrom, Jung, Raywave, Musgrove, X-Fractor, and Scherzer. Come on, low-numbered card. Oh? Oh, no, that's probably just an insert. Probably not low numbered. Lopez, Hayes, Abrams. All right. Kevin Alcantara, rookie throwback. Very nice. Collins, X Factor, and Kowser, X Factors. No pictures, no pictures, no pictures. Nacho Alvarez, Nemo, Alcantara, Chris Bryant, Cavadas, X Factor, and Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'll take like a Nolan Ryan auto. That'd be fine. Perez, Kumar Rocker, Peralta. Well, you speak of Paul Skeens. You got ourselves a Paul Skeens Future Stars. Not numbered. Chris Bryant X Factor and a Shea Whitcomb. Reese Hines, Bogart, Otani, DeGrom, Raywave, Yastrzemski X Factor, and Burrows X Factor. Joey Bart, Kim, Hoskins, Carlo Stanton Power Players, Volpe X Factor, and Nolan Gorman. Not exactly. Yeah, your only hope for that being a good box is if Otani is a buyback. But I do appreciate you taking another swing at it. We do have one lonely box remaining. Yeah, I put the Otani in your sleeved stack so it's easier to find. plenty of ball game to go. The Cubs can rally back. One out. Let's go. Better. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Antonio? Anthony? Let's last. Any chance you guys will get $85 ever or leave? Yes. This, or is this 84? I've got 85 O-Peachy. Yeah, this is 85 Leaf. Hold on, let me check. No, this is 85 Leaf. I've got 3 of them. Yeah, I think 84 and 85 Leaf are the 2 years they didn't like label what year they are on the packs, so it's kind of annoying. So I had to go by like the design only. This is 85 O-Peachy. Yeah, this is 85 Leaf. This is 85 O-Pee-Chee, Jeff. I have both. Ugh, man. I don't know. The Cubs need to do something because what they're doing now isn't working. All right, guys, we got another 45 minutes or so in the show. We've got 9 spots left in the 10 and 100. We still have those 2 spots left in the 10 and 500. Antonio, give me a second here. Let me take a look. Oops. Computer's acting funny. Give me a minute here. Come on. Hey, what's up, Chef? Give me a minute here. Nice, Chef. Antonio, give it a try now. I just double checked it. It should work. I just kind of stopped it and restarted it. We'll see if that fixes it. Oh yeah, Chef. I didn't see any of the repack they were selling today. Got to go get on Johnny Five and Layton about that. Zombie number 2. All right. Be the beginning of an illustrious acting career. There we go. It went through. Alright, so you're picking up 2 of the leaf packs. Awesome. Plus, that'll get you one of the briefcases. Antonio, which 2 do you want? Top, bottom, middle. Top, bottom, middle. Which 2 do you want? Little pucket would be very nice. Also, which briefcase do you want? We still have the red available. There are 14 cases available. 1's a red, and 4 are gold. So we have 11, 16, 17, 19, 22, 25, 26, 28, 38, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not 44. 45 and 49 available. Which case would you like? And then top, bottom, middle. You want the top 2, all right. And you want case 26. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the stomach is not happy. Whatever. Let's see, what I have for dinner? I had some chicken and apple sausage, some sauerkraut. That might be making my stomach upset tonight. And there you are. 20. Which number did you say? You said 26. Yeah. 26. Met Kirby twice at the golf course. Hang out with him. That's fun. Called me Little Puck. So that's the white version of him. Nice. That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. That's a good memory, yeah. Alright, let's see what you get. Case 26 here. Alright, 26. Good luck, Antonio. Alright, you got a blue one. Let's see what you get in the blue. 57 Topps baseball set break spot. Okay. Not too shabby. Let me get you that real quick. 1957. Case. Okay, is paid, create order. Okay. Then go over here. Nope, that's not it. This one. All right, let's see if we get your Kirby. Yeah, 57's a great design. I mean, it's the first time, it's got great pictures, great imagery, and it's some of that stuff that's super tough. Yeah, it's a tough grading year. I mean, it took me years to find a 57 Banks and a PSA 8. All right. Classic set. I opened a ton of this as a kid. Mickey Rivers. Doug Flynn. Doug Sisk. Billy Gulkson. Rich Bordy. Hubie Brooks. There we go. There's Pete Rose. I think we was manager. Wally Backman. Sundberg. Jerry Mumphrey. Bob Durner. And Ted Simmons. It kind of sucks that the Pete Rose was like the worst centered one out of that entire pack. Yeah, the pack was generally off top to bottom, but East and West was pretty good, except for Rose. Rose was off both ways. Yeah, I don't think any of these would grade very well. So it's kind of chipped up on the edge. Actually, that Wally might grade pretty well. Save him for you, since you're looking to grade. This might be okay. Flood's a little far off. So is Mickey. No problem getting these pennied and card savored. It's kind of the in-between year where you do or don't have to penny sleeve them as well, so I'll do both. Pack 2's got the big one, that's right. We're building suspense. Alright, pack number 2. You know oh, the puzzle card accidentally stuck in the first wrapper. So you got Mantle's head, and then Mantle's arm, in this one. 7th, that's not good news. Dave Collins, Gary Matthews, Dwight Evans, Jim Beattie, Ken Phelps, Roden, Lansford, Foster, Sachs. There you go. This is Ken Griffey Senior action. The checklist, which is really well centered east-west, but not north-south. Gary Carter. Fortunately, off north to south, but Gary Carter's not bad. But no Kirby. Let's take another look through here. Griffey 2. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's off north to south, east to west, east to west, east to west. It's not bad, Phelps. Well, card saver here. Take a closer look. East to west, east to west, east to west, east to west. Okay. Couple there that might be worth taking a closer look at. Appreciate you taking a shot for Kirby. I do have one more of those packs if you want to take another shot. Thank you, Antonio. Looks like we've got an order from Tim. I'm not familiar with Tim, but I appreciate you picking up some 68 separate spots. Tim, if you're in the chat, let me know. All right. I mean, you could toss your beer across the room, but that would be a waste of good beer. Okay, Antonio's going to mix it up here a little bit and pick up an 85 O-Pee-Chee pack and an 83 Fleer pack. I've got 2 of each. Let me know if you want the top or bottom. Let me know if you want top or bottom. Little box action would be nice. Top of piece of Peachy and bottom Fleer. You got it. Let's see here. We're going to start off with 83 Fleer. So bottom Fleer, top O-Pee-Chee. Eventually you got to pick right, you know. You never know. All right, 83 Fleer. Let's see what we can do here. All right, that's not a bad start there on the back. Definitely this is what, 9th year card. All right, the Giants, who are unfortunately currently kicking the butt of the Cubbies. Jerry White. Woody Fryman. Bodrick Perkins. Matt Keyhall. 300 career wins. Ken Landrew. Oh, yeah, there's Fernando Valenzuela. That's a 2nd year. It's actually pretty nicely centered, too. Fernando Valenzuela. I like the simple design of these. They're nice and clean. Lorg. The Goose. The Goose is loose. Is it 3rd year? Year 83? It's really 3rd year? For some reason I thought his rookie was 82. The Goose. Not center enough to worry about. Bannister. Walling. Ray Knight. Roden. Kent Herbeck. And then Mr. Robin Yount. Robin Yount's pretty well centered, actually, too. Little card saver Yount in case you want to grade that. Ah, okay, that's why I'm thinking, okay. Yeah, 81, 80, yeah, jeez. Yeah. All right, that was a pretty good pack. A pretty nice pack 83 Fleer. Can't complain. And then let's do the O-Pee-Chee. Going for the Kirby O-Pee-Chee. Got a Viola on the back. Okay, is the gum going to come off the poster? Oh, look, another Pete Rose. You got the Pete Rose leaf. All right. Try to move Dave Stibe. A little bit off center. Dave Stieb. Okay, the Pete Rose here. If I can pick up the card. For O-Pee-Chee, that's not bad. A little bit at the corners and edges. Stieb. Yeah, good looking Pete Rose. A little bit off center, but not bad for O-Pee-Chee. Jeff Robinson. Come on. Alan Ashby. Alejandro Pena. Oscar Gamble. Wrong Tony. What is going on with Kent there and his shades of that smile? That's yeah, that's interesting. We got Lee Mazzilli, Jerry Willard, and Frank Viola. Incredible View essay on Steve. I'll check it out. All right, I think you did pretty good again. Nice little manager. You got the O-Pee-Chee and the Leaf versions. The Goose, which unfortunately is off center. Fernando Avelin's Whala, which is pretty well centered. And then the Yount. Great pose for him. Also very well centered. I saw the Twins. 20, 60. Antonio, appreciate you taking another swing. E3 Flair. Baseball and 85 O-Pee-Chee baseball. Alright guys, we got about 20 minutes left in the show. 20 minutes to go. If you want to pick up some more 80s, 90s goodness. Tekulve had a great glass. Yeah. It's definitely pretty cool to see, the old player images when they, obviously didn't have personal stylists and wardrobe and makeup and all that business. Also takes us down to 7 spots left in the 10 and 100. Not sure we're going to get there. Unless somebody comes and buys a bunch of spots. Charles Perry couldn't stand it. There's one more left. Found a cavity. It happens, man. It happens. Charles Perry. I had a strong feeling, Charles, that you would come back and get this last one. You're like me. You can't leave one behind. I would love to pull a monster for him. I'd really like to pull something numbered to 25 or less, autoed, and not a pitcher. Hook a boy up. You guys know how excited I get when I pull heat for you guys. I would love to. Oh, I forgot to turn on this camera. Alright. Oh yeah, I've definitely pulled some heat from Mr. Perry in the past. Alright, sounds like the chef's rooting for you as well. Alright. Roddy? Santander. Talon. Kobe Mayo. Didos Santos, X-Fractor, and Ryan Mountcastle Prism Refractor. It's not a bad pair at the end. Francisco Lindor. Noel. I know a lot of people are very high on him for Cleveland. Shota Imanaga, Rookie Cup. Rooker Raywave. Langoliers, X-Fractor. And Michael Harris, the second refractor. Cool action image of him. Connie. Lars Dupar. Gavin Sheets. Seager Power Players. Aldehager, something like that. X-Fractor. And a Raffy D X-Fractor. Mr. Steer, Thorpe, Doyle, Musgrove, DeZenzo, Rookie Prism or X-Fractor, and Mr. Anderson. That's a throwback. I think that's a 90 insert. Mr. Dingler, Alcantara, Blanco, Jackson Churio throwback, Rookie Cup, Donovan, and let's see here. The guy needs some more vowels in his last name. Yeah, lots of X-Fractors in these, which I think is cool. Yeah, lots of X-Fractors, lots of Ray Waves, and a lot of just plain refractors. Realmuto, Turang, Bobby Witt-O, J.P. Crawford Ray Wave, Aaron Nola X-Fractor, and Max Muncy X-Fractor. All right, come on, last pack. Let's get something. I don't think so. Scheinman, Lowe, Snell, Pete Crow Armstrong, Future Stars, Bobichette, and Naylor. Definitely, yeah. That might have been... Yeah, assuming Shohei is a buyback this year, this was the least good of the 3 boxes. If Otani's not a buyback, then I think the Otani box might have been the worst. Yeah, I was trying to be nice about it. Ten to three. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, but it was a good opportunity for us to gain some ground. Yeah, yeah. Let's not. Yeah, let's not blow it. Blow at least the chance of the wild card. Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah. I mean, at some point in the season, we were up like what 10 games or something. Now we're kind of barely holding on. All right, guys. About 10 minutes left to go in the show. Last opportunities to get in on anything. I get a reminder, guys. We've got what 13 cases left. One of which is red, and 4 are gold. So pretty high chances of getting a gold or red case. So if we pick up a last minute sapphire spot or $150 worth of set break spots. Now is the time to get it. You can buy my previous $6 order with each pack of 83. Oh, yeah. Let me check. 65. Well, you can buy my previous $6 order. Pack each of 83. Oh, yeah. If you get... Yeah, I combine you up if you get $300 total. Or close. Let's see, you had 180, 240, or 250. So yeah, it looks like you're... Yeah, so if you place a $50 order, I'll get you another instant briefcase. Unless I'm doing the math wrong here. Looks like you got like 250. All right, so yep. All right, you're gonna pick up the last packs of all three of these. All right. Let me get the briefcases back up here so you could pick another briefcase. All right, so we've got 11, 16, 17, 19, 22, 25, 28, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 45, and 49 available. $19. All right. Also, guys, this is probably the last 3 breaks of the night, unless somebody makes a purchase before I finish Antonio's packs. Antonio 19. All right, here we go. Antonio, case number 19. Good luck. Let's see red. All right, we got a gold. Got a gold. I think there's 2 signed balls left, and then 2 something else. Jose Contreras signed baseball. All right. Jose Contreras signed baseball. Let me get that on the list here. guys can fulfill that today. Jeez. I'm tired, guys. I am tired. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Stephen Garrett? What you doing, brother? It's past your bedtime? Alright, let's start off the 85 OPG. Steven, on Wednesdays we started running a different case configuration where we're doing instant briefcases. So there are no $1,000 briefcases on Wednesdays. You spend $150, you get an instant case. All right, 85 O Peachy, take 2. Okay. Poster card is Dan Dreisen. Yeah, no problem, Steven. Hope all is well. Okay, Tim Wallich, Dusty Baker, Leonard, Mike Witt, Bodicker. Yeah, I think there's only, and off the top of my head I can't remember, but there's only one decent poster. Miguel DeLone, Wayne Gross, Mike Squires, Carden Lansford, and Howard Johnson. Speaking of Gross, there was really nobody good in there. Okay, let's do the 85 Leaf now. Last chance for Kirby. Unfortunately not, Mr. Antonio. All right, you got 30 unique sticker or puzzle piece. Frank Tanana, Langston, way off center. Oh, I saw the K and I got excited. Kirk Gibson, Terry Kennedy. Oh, there's Dreisen. You just got the poster of him. Bill Madlock, Sutton, Shines, Johnny Ray, Pedro Guerrera, Jack Morris, and Rich Dotson. Man, another stinker. Nothing that's well centered either. All right, last chance saloon here with 83 Flair, guys. Last Chance Saloon. Yeah, I would love to finish strong. Start with the Phillies sticker. Yet another Fernando Valenzuela. Unfortunately, this one's off-center. That other one was pretty well centered. Lord. Or Org? Eorg? Yeah, it's Eorg. Another goose. But this goose is nicely centered. It's a little bit off north to south. Yorg? Okay, Yorg. Bannister. Walling. Ray Knight. Roden. Herbeck. Hey, look, another Robin Yount. This isn't the exact same run as that previous pack, but it's pretty close. LaFleur. Barros. Palmer. Quisenberry. Yeah, that guy's name. And Goltz. Well, the 83 Fleer pack at least improved things. But it's still was that was a rough run of packs. Venezuela, Gossage, and Yount. Oh, that's what I've been doing apparently tonight. Jeez, my stomach is very not happy. I'm just hoping things calm down by tomorrow morning. I gotta be on the far west side of town at like 7:30 tomorrow morning. Like a 45-minute drive. Let me double check, make sure nothing else closed, but I don't think there's anything else running. Alright, guys. Let's see here. Just double check. Yeah, we didn't come close to the 10 and 100. Didn't sell any $500 spots. Yeah, that was it. Nothing else closed out. But I do appreciate you guys who stuck around and hung out with me all day. Or all night, I should say. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful week. Enjoy the long weekend. And I will be back on next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Yeah. 9 p.m. I'll see you guys next week, guys.